How's it going, YouTube? It's been a while. I haven't made a video. I've been kind of busy. Reasons that I'll talk about in a later video. Big things have happened in my life, but we'll leave it at that. This video is going to be kind of a quick one. Just kind of getting the video out there since it's been so long. I'm going to talk about this tank right here going behind me. We got some plans for it, some stuff that's moved around. As you can see, right off the bat, that big piece of wood that I said like a month and a half ago that I put in there, it's not in there. We've had it soaking for that whole time, and it's still floating. So we don't want it to float in the tank, so we're just waiting it out. Yeah, other than that, we'll get right to it. Talking about this tank. Other than that, hopefully you stay tuned, watch the video. Thanks for all the support. I'm hoping to get more videos put out there a lot quicker and just more content. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, so we're gonna get into it from a distance here. As you can see, all the fish we got in there. We got the algae eaters up here in the front. We got the Chinese algae eater down here. We got some tetras over there. More tetras over here in this area. That guy is sitting there on the wood. He is a Pandagara algae eater mix. I think I've talked about him before. He's pretty cool. He's supposed to get, I think it was like 10 to 12 inches, somewhere in there, so he'll get pretty big. We finally got 3 of the aquarium co-op sponge filters in there. They're doing pretty well. The tank's actually been doing a lot better since I put the 3rd one in there. Up in this corner, we got some wood sticks that are floating that we're gonna put in this area. This area here is gonna be like a whole, almost like a wood pile bundle, so the fish can go in and out. And then the middle will just have that big wood piece that you've seen before. And then over here on the left side, we're just gonna have, the grassy stuff. That will be for all the coolies and all that, and the cories that they can hide in. We do still have the wood cats in here. They normally hide up in this area over here, or in the wood pieces, or they'll stuff their faces up in the little grass over there, and we don't normally see them, so that's kind of where they hide. I just filled this tank up. It does lower the water pretty fast, so it's down to about here. I just filled it back up. I don't have to do many cleans on this one, being it is a 100-gallon tank. I do have a few plans for this thing. To start with, my mother-in-law's boyfriend has brought up the idea of they could get a couple angelfish to put in the tank. I think that would be a really cool idea. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll inform them. I think they probably will. So we'll have a pair of angelfish in this tank. I want to get a Bashir at some point, which will probably be in here, and don't know what kind of Bashir yet. I want to find a cool one, that's for sure. I'll probably end up going to the aquarium co-op to pick one out. They normally do have a lot of really good selections. I want to find a really cool catfish. If you guys out there know of any, specifically one that'll probably get, about this big, not in the tank, my fingers, this big. I want to be a pretty big guy, but not too big. And I need to make sure he's got a small mouth, so he doesn't eat all my other fish in here. So if you guys got any ideas for that, let me know. That'd be awesome. Here soon, we will be putting our common pleco back in. He is still over here in the 60 tank to the left of the 100. He's been in that tank the whole time healing. I think he's been in there for almost a year now, actually. He got sick last time he was in this tank, and then I moved him, and he's been doing a lot better. And now that he's bigger, Bruno kind of wants his tank back, so he'll be getting put back in this tank. So I did have plans of getting a rope fish for this tank, but instead I'm actually going to go put it in the 60-gallon, just because it's going to be a more peaceful, just because the 60 is going to be a much more peaceful tank, which rope fish do get fairly aggressive, I guess. And because of that, we're gonna probably not put them in the 100. We want this to be a fairly aggressive tank, but not too aggressive. I think that's all the fish that are in here for now. Oh, so we do have the Pandagara up there, but the Pandagara algae eater. Down here, there is the regular Pandagara. So I forgot all about him. And then obviously all the green emerald cories. I don't remember if I brought it up. If I didn't, the blind cory I had, I named him, Stevie Wonder. He was in this tank. He passed away quite a while ago. I don't remember if I talked about it on the channel or not. If I didn't, I'll talk about him now. Yeah, it's kind of sad. I'm waiting to find another blind fish. He was pretty fun. When it comes to the plants in the tank, as of right now, we kept it simple. We got some Java fern down here, back there. I think there's 2 different kinds. Actually, that's incorrect. There might be like 4 different kinds of Java fern because we got some Windalave over here. That's regular. That's a skinnier kind over there. We got the Amazon sword right here. There's more Java fern all up there and duckweed at the top. It used to be completely covered in duckweed, but when I had this tank outside in my parents' backyard, I think it hit the winter time and all the duckweed it was gone. So yeah, so this is what we got now. Again, keeping it simple. Not sure if we have any future plans for any plants or anything. We're probably gonna add more at some point once we get all the wood out there and placed. And yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it for this tank. When it comes to above, I do have a few more things I added new. So up here, we have it's gonna be a new guppy tank. Probably just gonna have our good looking males in there, keep them separate. This one, I just gotta fill it with water. It's gonna have some good looking females, the adult females. We're gonna keep them from breeding a little bit. This here is just a storage thing sitting there. That one's gonna be shrimp specifically. Those 2 things are gonna have plants in it, probably some pothos. So we're getting those 3 tanks all set up and they'll be ready to go here shortly. We finally put a couple plecos in that tank and it decided to have an algae bloom. That's why the light's off. So we'll get to that tank in another video as well. Same with these 3 once they're all up and running. But for now, that's just a little sneak peek. I got Penelope walking around my feet here. All right. I guess that's pretty much it for now. You can say hi to Penelope. She wanted to come out and hang out. Both cats actually enjoy hanging out in the fish room a lot. Happy. Well, again, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. It was kind of just a quick run over of the 100, talking about what we're going to do. I know I said there's a couple plans for the 60, and I'll save a lot of showing that tank for the next video, just because there are a few plans for that, so that'll be another quick one there. Other than that, please like and subscribe to the video. All the support helps a lot. Share it to whoever you want, whoever you think might enjoy it. Yeah, other than that, I will see you guys in the next video.